Good morning and welcome to Billings, Montana. We're back in the beautiful E175L. I have a Delta Airlines flight, flight 3828, return to Salt Lake City. One of the first flights of the day today. We'll be flying underneath the SkyWest call sign. The call sign today will be SkyWest 3828. We're expecting a 28 right departure via the Billings 5 departure. Our initial climb out today will be 15,000 feet, and then we'll climb up to our cruise of flight level 340, and we're going to squawk 3466. We're expecting a 17 arrival into Salt Lake City today via the Carter 1 jack transition. So passengers and luggage are getting loaded up. Let's get in here and get everything set up and ready to go.
Please let me know at this time. I will gladly reseat you. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Your tray table is up and locked, and seat backs are in the upright position. Thank you.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do, set our transponder 4366. Let's grab our CTAF for Billings. See what that is real quick. So CTAF is 127.2. Okay. So 27.2 is set, and let's arm 122.8. Okay. Perf page. Nav data is up to date. Route KBill to KSLC. Flight number SKW. SKW 3828. Activate departure runway 28 right. Okay, so that's the Billings 5, which is basically just a radar. Vector departure. Apply. Okay, so let's get our flight plan here. Should be fairly easy. Probably SID to star. Okay. Direct bill. Let's take a look here, make sure we choose the right one. 45, 48, 5, and 108, 32. Okay, so this one here. Okay. Alright. Then Nelks. And simple. Sierra. Yankee. Mike. And Papa Lima. And activate. Arrival. Runway 17. I want the ILS. Star. Carter 2. Jack. Apply. Activate. Alright, let's go to our performance initiation. Alright, so alternate fuel today is 1,800, or no, 1,900 £32. Next, Cruise altitude today is 340. Cruise winds 191 at 22. Takeoff CG is 18.0. Zero fuel weight today is 61,381. ISA deviation is +3. Next, we're going to accept those. Takeoff data set. We're going to do a takeoff 2, and the outside air temperature is 2 degrees. Enter. Okay. FMS takeoff. Good, 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 good. Elevation, wind. Wind is 230 at 14, 230/14 knots. Next. Okay. Flaps 1. Okay. Takeoff. Okay, let's compute that. Okay. 134, 141, 143, and 187. Okay, and pitch up 4.0. So I believe we already set. Okay, 4.0. Okay. All right. So now let's go to our plan. Step through it. Okay, so flight plan. Activate. Let's keep stepping through this here. Let's zoom out. Okay, so radar vectored approach. Okay. So we're good. Alright, and like I said, we will do a radar vector departure. Zoom that, continue to zoom that in. Okay, so flight director can come on. Arm the auto throttle. FMS speed. And our runway heading today is going to be 282. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and come here. Passenger door. Ground objects, cargo. Let's shut the door. Okay, let's get the fasten seatbelt signs on. Actually, we'll leave that off for now. Okay, APU. Give it a second here, and starting APU. Okay. A right alpha. Okay, APU's avail. So we can come over here, turn off the GPU. Okay, set that to rejected takeoff. And call for
Great
push
news,
and start.
Captain. Your tow's coming.
Here comes the tow.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay, we need to confirm start.
Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass.
Altitude is set to 15,000. Parking brake released.
Starting pushback.
Beacon coming on. Starting engine number 2. That's an interesting pushback, but okay, let's assume we didn't slam into that. And what we'll do, is go ahead and turn on the noise canceling. Okay, we have a good start on engine number 2. Starting engine number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, we have a good start on engine number 1. Okay, APU can go to the off position. Set flaps. Okay, flaps are set. Systems.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the
Okay,
left. We'll see
flight
you
control
next time,
check.
and have a
Rudder,
good flight.
full right, full left, and neutral. Aileron, full right, full left, and neutral. Elevator, full up, full down, and neutral. Flight control check is complete. Okay. Alright, sterile cockpit coming on. Taxi lights coming on. Billings traffic, this is SkyWest 3828, taxiing to runway 28 right via Alpha. Billings traffic. Okay. Hand signal's good. Beautiful Billings, Montana. Let's do our takeoff config check.
Takeoff okay.
Alright, we're good to go. Altimeter is set, 29er79er. Slow down just a little bit. Okay, we're coming up on the runway here. So, runway lights and strobe lights coming on. And Billings traffic, this is SkyWest 3828 lining up and taking off runway 28 right. Clear left, double check the right, and clear right. Use all the runway here. Okay, so arm takeoff. Alright. Takeoff thrust set. .80 knots. Continue.
E1. Rotate. V2.
Alright, positive rate of climb. Gear up. Okay, we're going to continue runway heading. That's the outer marker beacon, we're good. Okay, we're going to go heading and engage the autopilot. Zoom this in. And flaps up. And we'll zoom out a little bit. And we're going to go direct to Noakes, activate, nav, VNav. Okay, let's go back to plan mode. Okay, plane's accelerating. 250 knots. Once we cross 10,000, plane will go to its cruising or its climb speed. I believe 280 knots. Beautiful Billings, Montana. Okay, we're above 10,000. Lights coming off. Leave the smoking sign on. And we can roll this up to our cruise altitude. Flight level 340. Okay, 340 set and checked. Okay. Plane's increasing speed. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so it looks like we have some different directions here. ATC is telling us our landing runway is 34 right. So let's get rid of this for now. Arrival runway 34 right. ILS. Fly. Activate. Okay. Whoops. Clear that. Flight plan. Okay. And let's look here. Let's get rid of this. Airport. Port info. Approach. And we should be above 18,000. Set standard. ILS 34 right. There we go. Okay, so no bias, so we're good. So it'll be radar vectors from Weber. Activate. So let's look here. So Weber at 12,000. Okay. And then we need to be to 6100 for the ILS, or 9000 at Hacker. 9000 slash 6100. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our barrow, which is super high, as usual for Salt Lake City. Four 4425, so 4430 is what we have to set. Okay, 4430 set and checked. And let's zoom this out. Okay, we're set up. We'll do the rest of the stuff before our descent. So I will see you on the flip into Salt Lake City. See you.